We all have human rights. We have the right to life, liberty, and not to be discriminated or tortured. Those are some of the most fundamental human rights that we may take for granted because it seems obvious that they must be respected. They are so important that they are established in international agreements signed by a country for their protection. Sadly, horrible crimes such as human trafficking, rape, murder, or torture happen every day. Human rights violations are a reality. And of course, some groups are more vulnerable than others. My research deals with the violation of human rights of a particular group, illegal immigrants. Immigrants are people who move from one place to another, usually looking for better opportunities. Their reasons may be conflicts, oppression, poverty, violence, even natural disasters. Migration is common, but when these people travel without legal documentation, they become illegal. And for that reason, they are very vulnerable. My thesis is focused in the large number of illegal immigrants from Central America who cross Mexico trying to get to the United States. We're talking about approximately 400,000 Central Americans crossing the southern Mexican border every year. 400,000 people is about the population of Tasmania. When these people cross Mexico as illegals, they're in a survival race. On one hand, they try to evade migration authorities. But on the other, because of drug dealing problems in Mexico, they try to avoid becoming victims of crime and abuse in the hands of drug-related gangs or corrupted officials, who may rob them, kidnap them, forcibly recruit them to carry drugs into the US, rape them, or even kill them. Many of these abuses constitute serious violation of human rights. Mexico has signed international agreements for the protection of these rights. Therefore, the government has an international obligation to protect those migrants, regardless of their legal status. This is what my research is about. In Mexico, despite the existence of laws for the protection of migrants, blatant and even cynical violations of their human rights are happening. The law is not working. My project aims to find the missing link between the law and the social reality. Why isn't the law working? I seek to find the particular deficiencies of the government in the enactment of public policies for the protection of these migrants, and how other countries and the international community could demand from Mexico the fulfillment of its international obligations. Illegal immigrants need protection, and the Mexican government needs to start doing something about it. Yes, political and economic factors play an important role, but when it comes to the protection of humanity, we ought to take every necessary step to reach our goal. My research is my first step. Thank you.